afternoon, everyone. My name is Raphael Ogunaike, the CEO, Cocovah Farms Limited, and we actually based in Africa, West Africa to be precise, Nigeria. Yeah, Cocovah Farms Limited is an agri engaged in cassava and bean production, which is called cowpea, and our business is majorly for food sustainability, especially in this period of pandemic, to help people migrate from the state of hunger to a state of plenty. And actually, when you observe what has happened in 2020, things experience, you find out that there is more to much more we can give as an entrepreneur's company that is into processing and planting of fruit crops. Major on a large scale, to suit the production of animals feed and also a source of food in form of the local flowers and package. The key major reasons why we are really applying for this program is the fact that we have been able to identify some challenges that's affecting the West African country, especially Nigeria, where we have mostly populated nation in West Africa. One of the major challenges involving food scarcity, and we got to understand from our research that the major reason why we have food scarcity has to do with post-harvest wastage experienced by so many small old farmers due to factors which include poor storage system and transportation issues. That is just some little of those challenges that we can talk about concerning the pandemic that just came up. Find out that the cost of food really rose up because the country was not really prepared. In fact, there was not really a set up system to assist smallholder farmers to help them save or preserve their products to last long. As such, you find out that more people had to go into hunger strike for a period of time, and it's really affecting the economy of the country and generally affecting people generally. CFC uniqueness is the fact that we will involve in both organic commercial farming and non-organic commercial cassava farming to increase production to 275 kg per hectare. Now we are into business to produce both food and raw materials for people and industry in commercial quantities. We will also ensure that we operate a standard cassava and cowpea processing and packaging plants to get cassava flakes, cassava chips, cassava snacks, and even we can get a process cowpea in form of powder. That's a process that can even be saved for future in form of bean cake, flour, and also animal feeds production as part of our complementary business. The Cocovah Farms Limited have always been the dream and the divine prayer of small older farmers in the rural community because our objectives are all centered on helping and developing the rural community to get the best they desire from their own farmlands. Since the governments of the country, especially Nigeria, have neglected their responsibility of providing adequate storage facilities for these small older farmers. At the right time, like this, our company is coming to help smallholders, farmers, women, and young youth to survive on their own and beginning to see light in what is going on. There are greater hope around the rural communities through our establishment of our planned mechanized farming and processing plants that immediately have a positive ripple effect immediately on the community and also reducing crime and adding values to everything. All these stated above needed an external support from an organization like yours. This price can go a long way to cushion the negative impact of the COVID-19 pandemic on our rural and immediate community, because you find out that so many people have been laid off from their jobs, and there is no means of survival for so many of them. So with our processing plants that is going to be starting, will create more employment for youths and women to take even more, a 30